Horoscope for Taurus, Tuesday, 6 January 2026. Welcome to Cosmological. Today, Taurus, the universe offers you a double-edged energy, a dagger of challenge and a key of transformation. You feel that pressure in the air, like the cosmos is blowing in your ear, challenging you to balance what comes from within and what moves outside. The Sun, Venus, and Mars are in conjunction, which intensifies your desire for action and connection, but also brings a friction with Jupiter, which asks you to retreat, reflect, and avoid exaggerating. The square moon with Uranus shakes your interior, while the trigon and sextiles between Jupiter, Saturn, and Uranus offer opportunities to structure what thrills. It is a day of tension and fluidity, of fighting the urge to move forward and learn to channel that energy into what really matters. Take a deep breath. The sky challenges you to turn pressure into haste, chaos into growth. Today is not a day to run away from the uncomfortable, but to use it as fuel. Pluto's energy in your house 10 is a reminder that today you have to go deeper into what you build. Pluto is not a planet of facilities, but of radical transformations. Maybe you notice a conversation with your boss or a client that makes you rethink a strategy. It could be a project that, until now, you thought controlled, but now demands a deeper look. The opposition between Jupiter and Mars warns you that your enthusiasm can collide with reality. Imagine you're about to propose an innovative idea at a meeting. Your mind says, go ahead. But your intuition warns you that a key step is missing. Here, Jupiter's trine to Saturn comes into play. Saturn, the master of the structure, asks you to anchor that idea in concrete data. Write a brief report, organize your arguments logically. Don't let passion lead you. In finance, the conjunction of Saturn and Neptune in your home 11 invites you to review your collective investments. If you are part of a fund of investors, a savings group, or a cooperative, you must clarify responsibilities today. You find that a partner hasn't contributed his share. Instead of getting angry, use the fluidity of the sextile from Uranus to Jupiter to propose a creative solution, such as reprogramming deadlines. Today, success is not in running fast, but in building foundations that resist the test of time. The presence of Uranus in your home makes you feel like your body explodes in electrical energy. You may wake up with a ready-to-run feeling that doesn't allow procrastination. But the tense appearance of Mars to Jupiter warns you that this energy can become out of control. You plan to go to the gym after work, but tiredness forces you to rest. Here, Saturn's sextile to Uranus gives you a solution. Commit yourself to a brief but effective routine. Instead of exhausting training, opt for 20 minutes of yoga or an outdoor walk. The moon in square with Uranus also shakes your emotional balance. If you feel stress builds up, do the following. Make a herbal tea, such as chamomile or linden, turn off your mobile phone, and spend 15 minutes stretching in a comfortable position. This isn't just relaxation, it's an alchemy ritual. Turn the tension into oxygen for your body. Today, well-being is not in the effort, but in adaptation. The moon in your home 4 connects you with the heart of your home, your roots, and the atmosphere you share with those around you. Today, the moon in square with Uranus can bring an unexpected emotion, such as nostalgia by checking old photos or a discussion with a relative over a decision you don't understand. Your partner or child is more distant than usual. It is not indifference, but the universe asks for a time of introspection. Instead of insisting, use Jupiter's fluidity to Saturn to anchor your heart. Write a short note explaining that you are available when they are ready. Venus opposition to Jupiter also brings a challenge. Your need for stability, Tauro, clashes with your desire for emotional expansion. If you've been thinking about a romantic trip or a new relationship, today is not the day to make hasty decisions. But if you are already in a relationship, the conjunction of the Sun and Mars encourages you to show affection with concrete actions. Preparing a homemade dinner, even if it is simple, can be more significant than an expensive gift. Today, love is not about kissing the moon, but about embracing the Earth. The presence of the Sun, Mercury, Venus, Mars, and Jupiter in your home nine is a luminous beacon in your mind. Today, curiosity and expansion are your allies. During a walk, you hear a conversation between strangers that opens a new point of view about a personal problem. Here, the sextile from Uranus to Neptune allows you to connect abstract ideas with practical solutions. If you've been stuck in a creative project, browse an art book or listen to a song you've never heard before. The conjunction of Saturn and Neptune in your home 11, on the other hand, invites you to review your long-term goals. You discover that a dream you thought unattainable, such as studying a master's degree or traveling to a country, becomes tangible if you divide it into small steps. Today, growth is not a leap, but a step. And as you advance, remember that the moon in square with Uranus asks you not to ignore the emotional empty. If you feel something is missing in your life, don't ignore it. Write in a diary what your heart asks without fear of judging you. Today, the cosmic climate is tense, with oppositions and squares asking for alchemy. The perfect ritual is to transmute friction into light. Here you have write on a paper what irritates you, a discussion, a delay, a frustration, and place it in a glass of water with a pinch of salt. Visualize how water absorbs that heavy energy. In the end, he breaks the paper and throws it in the trash, pours the water through the desagu and decrees, "Today I release what I stagnate." This gesture is not magical, it is symbolic. It teaches you to transform what hurts you into something that no longer has power over you. Also, use a glass of water with lemon and a clove of smell as an energy filter. Place it on your desk or at the entrance to your home. The lemon will cut the low vibrations, and the nail will protect your spaces. Today, you don't need to run away from the awkward. You turn it into fuel. Your talisman color for today is the bright gold, the color of the sun. Take it in an accessory, shirt, or even an adhesive note on your computer. Golden not only represents the physical and emotional energy that drives you, but also symbolizes the balance between your desire for stability, Toro, and the cosmic expansion that is offered today. This color will remind you that, although there is tension today, there is also light. Use gold as an anchor to remind you that every challenge is an opportunity to shine. Taurus, today is not an easy day, but it is a necessary day. The universe doesn't just give you flowers, it also gives you the tool to transform sand into diamonds. With every step, every breath, every decision you make, you're writing a new story. And that story, even if it has challenges, will end with a lesson that will make you stronger. Have a nice day, dear Taurus. Subscribe to Cosmologica Lab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.